lost. Please, somebody update me.
My boy Ish don't let Emanny cook for long. Yeah.
Works. I will walk out of here right now to one of y'all tell.
Do you want it to be funny or not funny?
Do not agree with them, yo.
Pick funny.
Funny.
He had cancer.
Oh, shit. All right. You know what? Nah. Pick funny.
Emanny, are you a cancer survivor? Is Emanny a cancer survivor?
But don't ask me.
Joey, are you a cancer survivor? Y'all make me sick so bad.
This
Leave me
nigga
alone.
is an
Joey,
idiot.
what are they talking about?
You're a fool, bro. Hey, yo, dog, something's wrong with you, bro.
Emanny had cancer, so he had to wear the catheter.
Oh, I'm so glad you're still here with us.
See,
I
and
love
that's
you.
why I said don't. That's why I said you can't ask me, because I don't know.
You said what?
Nothing.
He's a skeptic.
This nigga's an idiot, bro. Something's wrong with you. You gotta stop saying that too.
Wait, what did you say?
But the funny part is, you really think that's true.
Emanny, did you have Emanny?
No, wait. What did he say?
I'll tell you what he said if you tell me if you had cancer. You did?
Yes.
So you
But can
beat
you-
cancer?
yes.
You
But
were
can
the
you- no, but can you tell me what he said, though?
I'm so happy.
No. You told me you were going to tell me what he said.
Okay.
What
He said very lightly. Let me back up a little bit. That he said because I don't really know.
My nigga.
Like he don't know if you really had cancer or not.
See, you did that last time, and I told you stop playing.
Give me the bottle.
No, hold on. I got it.
Don't throw nothing at me.
No, I ain't gonna throw it.
All right.
But I told you last time, I let a lot of shit fly, or for the sense of jokes.
You don't like that.
I don't.
So
play,
why'd you tell him?
I don't play with
I
that.
didn't
Joking
know.
about
He
that
heard
shit.
nothing I said.
All right.
He didn't hear me,
But I
and
didn't
you
know.
read it. You fucking
No,
dead right.
he asked me.
I don't. No, but that's a.
I exchanged for info because
No, because I thought that's what he said.
That's what rats.
That's what rats do. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? That's what rats do. What? Stay there. Master Splitter. What the fuck you talking about? Master Splitter.
That's crazy, yo.
All right, slow up with that rat shit. I fucked up. The lights in here is just like in that fucking room. Goddamn. I wanted to know that he really had
That's your
cancer
second
for
time
real.
saying that, yo.
It won't be a third.
I apologize.
It won't be a third. And I'm kidding.
I'm
Nigga.
scared.
Nah, I don't like that.
But I'm kidding. Of course you had cancer.
I'm sorry.
You think you know how low, boy? If I found out that you didn't have cancer, it would be way more than this little bit of skepticism. I believe every word you say is joking. I won't let it happen
You a
again.
fucking
That's
warrior,
crazy.
bro.
Oh my lord!
That's crazy.
Oh, shit, bro.
You know, I recently got in my mom.
Now, it looks like on the latest episode of the JBP, Joe Budden has once again, this never fails, managed to cross the line with one of his co-hosts. And yes, that co-host is obviously Emanny. And if you missed this episode, let me set the scene real quick, because they actually touched on a lot of different topics. It was, in fact, a pretty interesting episode overall. Mona really spearheaded the entire thing, to be real, because from beginning to end, it felt like everybody was just freestyling. It looked like there was nothing written on the board, nothing planned, nothing fully mapped out. It honestly came off like they didn't really know what they wanted to say and were just following Mona's lead. And to be fair, Mona was the one bringing up most of the topics, and some of them were actually solid. Of course, she had her moments where she might have done a little too much, but that's Mona. She talks a lot, sometimes too much, and she definitely doesn't always know when to stop. But hey, that's part of her charm. Sometimes you get the good, sometimes you get the bad. But in this episode, it wasn't even about Mona, because Joe straight up offended Emanny. At first, I didn't even catch what the joke was. I didn't understand what Emanny was reacting to until I went back, rewound it, replayed it, whatever you want to call it. Once I played it back, it clicked. After Parks said he had cancer and everybody laughed, Joe followed it up by saying apparently he had cancer. And listen, that sounded like he was insinuating Parks either lied about having cancer or was dealing with something else entirely. And it was clear Emanny caught exactly what Joe was doing. That's when you saw the clip of Emanny checking Joe. And what makes this even crazier is that Emanny literally brought this exact topic up last week on the Patreon episode. They were talking about jokes, about when people go too far, and about knowing your co-host's boundaries. So the irony here is wild. It's pretty obvious they learned absolutely nothing from that conversation. And if you didn't see the clip, trust me, here it is.
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's not true.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Tell me
That's
more.
not true.
Tell me more.
What happened is I said
He always yelling at somebody.
That may not be his
No,
bag.
I didn't.
I mean, fuck niggas credit.
No, I set a boundary. Look, I set a boundary.
I over hacking y'all shit.
I set a boundary early. Yo, I don't play X, Y, and Z.
Yes, he did. Cool. Very early.
So niggas respected it, and they don't go X, Y, Z with Ice. Emanny's instance is, yo, I don't play ABC. Niggas keep still playing ABC, 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 ABC to the point where
Because
Emanny now
CDA.
And that's not.
He's doing CDA, bitch.
Now, but that's off camera. So now to the point where Emanny is saying, yo, my nigga, now you just be blatantly disrespectful. I've asked you multiple times not to do this thing,
So let's
and
fight.
you keep doing it.
Okay.
So now the way I might get you to stop is to
Is
boobop
fight.
you and throw that fucked up left.
Ain't nobody stop.
Imani never. And I've told you this. I disagree with you, and I told you this. Imani never set a boundary early, and I told him that was your problem. That's where you fucked up.
That's not true.
Early, I'm talking about early. Early. I was like, yo, you played along with things that you were not cool with.
No, that's not true.
That's a good point.
No, that's not true. You
did.
That's not
Not
true.
on that one particular thing.
No, it's not true.
I'm not talking about that
That's
one
the
thing.
one thing that there's no fight over.
Let's do something. Even in moments where I might be upset about something, I know I'm more personalizing. I'm not mad at the person or they're doing something wrong. So that stops me from even reacting because I know it's more me than anything. So if there's a moment where things have happened up here where I felt emotional about, I don't react, and sometimes I play into it because I just know that's the name of the gig. And then I'll go address that on my own personal time. Cool. I haven't set certain boundaries because those things are not boundaries for me. It's just personal things that maybe I might not like to hear at certain moments, but I know it's in jest, it's for the show. I can get past that. The things that I have been very stern about, I've been stern about.
That's true.
And that's the only time that you've seen me get out of character. Outside of that, I think I play into most of the shit, most of the narrative, most of anything better than anybody.
Okay.
That's not what I'm not talking about.
So now when we talk about the reason why I say he is the worst is because we won't even get to the point where we can get that far with him. Because we know the minute we get that far, it fucks up the dynamic, period. It's not the same. At least if I get upset about something, it still don't fuck up the dynamic of the show or me being quiet. But there's been very few moments of that.
Now, let me ask you all this. How do you feel about that clip? Because honestly, I think Emanny was dead on. There are very clear co-hosts whose boundaries Joe actually respects. And let's be real, that list is probably Flip, Ice, and Parks. Yeah, Flip, Ice, and Parks. Everybody else? I really feel like Joe doesn't care as much, and he'll push buttons purely for entertainment value. And at this point, Joe can't even fight that narrative anymore because there's just too much evidence stacked up. Oh, and Mark Lamont Hill, too. He definitely respects Mark Lamont Hill. I almost forgot about Mark Lamont Hill, damn. But yeah, like I said, tell me how y'all feel, because I genuinely think Emanny was right for checking Joe, especially when the joke is about cancer. Like, God forbid, if I ever went through something like that, I wouldn't want my friend joking about it at all. And while we always see Emanny as the pod's punching bag, the happy to be here, take it for the team guy, joking about something that serious, something that new, something that fresh, while he's still low-key recovering? Nah. To even insinuate that your friend was joking about a life-threatening illness like that is wild. So yeah, I 100% stand with Emanny for checking Joe, and not just checking Joe, but making it clear to the rest of the co-hosts that some things are off limits, especially something he just lived through. But as I said, let me know how you feel about it. And until next time, deuces.